By the way, you be careful what you say now, because these guys, they're filming
I
everything.
know.
Just recently, Princess Charlotte shocked everyone when she was spotted leaving apartment 20 at Kensington Palace for a brand new home, Adelaide Cottage in Windsor. The move came out of nowhere, and people can't stop wondering what pushed her family to make such a sudden change. Despite being one of the richest and most famous children in the world, Princess Charlotte has always lived quietly, far from the chaos of royal life. But this unexpected goodbye to Kensington Palace has everyone talking. What's really going on behind those palace walls? In an old interview, she once hinted, "I think if sort of they feel that you're doing the right thing, you can only be sort of true to yourself, and you sort of have to ignore." And now, her sudden action makes that statement hit harder than ever. Why did she leave? What's really happening within the royal family? Let's break down what led Princess Charlotte to say goodbye to her childhood palace. Princess Charlotte of Wales, the beloved granddaughter of King Charles III and the only daughter of Prince William and Princess Kate, has always been a bright light within the royal circle. From the moment she was born, cameras across the world couldn't get enough of her. She's grown up flashing that cheeky, radiant smile that perfectly captures her confidence and courage, even with all the pressure of being a young royal constantly watched by the world. But what truly sets her apart is her natural charm, something far deeper than royal titles or traditions. She spreads kindness wherever she goes, touching hearts effortlessly. Even as a child, Charlotte's curious and playful nature often shines through, whether it's her sneaky glances toward the cameras or her joyful little bounces while walking beside her parents. She always seems to steal the show. Just recently, Princess Charlotte surprised everyone when she was seen leaving apartment 20 at Kensington Palace and moving into Adelaide Cottage in Windsor. The move was so sudden that even royal insiders were caught off guard, sparking a wave of curiosity and endless questions. Despite being one of the world's most famous and wealthiest children, Charlotte has always lived a quiet, private life, until now. Her unexpected goodbye to Kensington Palace has people wondering if something deeper is going on behind the royal gates. Once, she was heard saying, "I think if sort of they feel that you're doing the right thing, you can only be sort of true to yourself, and you sort of have to ignore." And now, that message feels more meaningful than ever. Her sudden decision has everyone shocked. What pushed her to leave, and what could this mean for the royal family's future? Let's uncover the truth behind Princess Charlotte's surprising farewell to her royal home. Princess Charlotte of Wales, the granddaughter of King Charles III and the second child of Prince William and Princess Kate, has always been one of the most captivating young royals in history. Since her grand entrance into the royal family, she's been adored around the world for her bright, cheeky smile and confident charm. Even with the strict rules and endless attention that come with her royal title, Charlotte always manages to stand out with grace and boldness. What makes her so special isn't just her royal blood, it's her genuine heart. She's known for her warm, humble nature and the love she shares so freely. Even at such a young age, her childhood innocence still shines through, whether she's glancing curiously at the cameras or playfully skipping beside her parents. It's a call to resilience, a reminder to stay flexible, strong, and grounded no matter how heavy life's challenges may be. Princess Kate has often expressed that life is far too fragile and unpredictable to be lived only by royal expectations. Instead of obsessing over the pressure of titles and traditions, she believes the real priority should be building genuine connections, bonds that can survive the chaos of duties, cameras, and endless schedules. But here's the question everyone's asking. Could her words secretly reveal why Princess Charlotte had to leave Kensington Palace? Was she seeking peace, freedom, and a sense of normalcy away from the constant royal spotlight? Maybe this move to Windsor wasn't just a change of address. Maybe it was an escape from a life ruled by protocol and perfection. Keep watching, because what comes next uncovers more than anyone expected. Before diving into the mystery behind her departure, let's rewind a little to where Princess Charlotte's story truly began. Her Royal Highness, Princess Charlotte of Wales, was born on May 2nd, 2015, at St Mary's Hospital in London, England. She arrived as the second child and only daughter of Prince William and Princess Catherine, instantly becoming the third in line to the throne, right after her big brother, Prince George. Her birth at exactly 8:34 a.m. British summertime sent waves of joy across the world. Princess Charlotte's birth marked a powerful turning point in royal history. She became the first female royal in over 25 years to be born into the direct line of succession after a long reign of male dominance. Even more remarkable, she became the first female royal to retain her place in line to the throne despite having younger brothers. This was made possible by the succession to the Crown Act of 2013, which changed centuries of tradition by declaring that the eldest child, not just the eldest son, could inherit the throne regardless of gender. What a moment of history. At the time of Charlotte's birth, Queen Elizabeth II was still alive, and her joy was uncontainable when she met her great-granddaughter. Princess Charlotte was her fifth great-grandchild, and their meeting became a moment the royal family would cherish forever. The announcement of her birth spread like wildfire across the globe, with endless congratulations flooding in for Prince William and Princess Catherine of Cambridge. Just hours after the delivery, the news was shared on the royal Twitter account, followed by an official golden easel placed outside Buckingham Palace, continuing the royal birth tradition. But that wasn't all. London celebrated like never before. Gun salutes echoed through Hyde Park and the Tower of London, marking the arrival of the new princess with full royal honours. Crowds gathered outside St Mary's Hospital, cheering, waving flags, and holding up handmade signs celebrating their new princess. The entire city seemed to glow with excitement. Pink lights illuminated the London Eye, and landmarks across the country joined in the celebration. It wasn't just a royal birth. It was a moment of unity, pride, and pure joy for the nation. 2 days later, on May 4th, her full name was finally revealed to the world: Charlotte Elizabeth Diana, a name filled with legacy, love, and meaning. It beautifully honoured her grandfather, King Charles III, her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, and her late-grandmother, Princess Diana. The photos taken by the Duchess of Cambridge after Princess Charlotte's birth were shared across every media outlet imaginable, and for good reason. They gave the world its very first glimpse into the little princess's warm bond with her family, especially with her big brother, Prince George. Their closeness melted hearts everywhere, showing a side of royal life filled with love, laughter, and genuine affection. Then, in July 2015, Princess Charlotte made her first major royal appearance, her christening at St Mary Magdalene Church. The moment was pure elegance and tradition. She wore the iconic Houghton lace and satin gown, a replica of the original Victorian heirloom from 1841, the same style worn by generations of royals before her. Every detail of the ceremony carried deep royal symbolism. She was baptized with holy water from the River Jordan, using a silver gilt font, a sacred piece reserved for royal christenings. It was a breathtaking mix of history, grace, and continuity. From the day she officially joined palace life, Princess Charlotte became the undeniable center of attention, her charm, confidence, and playful energy instantly capturing hearts around the world. As she grew, people couldn't help but fall in love with her lively character. She had that spark that could light up any royal event. Her cheeky expressions, confident posture, and bright smile turned even the most formal occasions into moments of pure delight. Charlotte quickly became known for her natural ease in front of crowds, waving gracefully from balconies, flashing her iconic grin, and adding her own playful flair that set her apart from the traditional royal image. Even in her early years, she represented something new, a modern touch within the monarchy that blended tradition with personality. Her sweet bond with her brothers, Prince George and Prince Louis, only deepened the public's affection for her. Whether attending public events or family outings, Charlotte often took on the role of a protective big sister, guiding and gently correcting little Louis during ceremonies, always with care and patience. Fans adored seeing that nurturing side of her, calling her the family's tiny guardian. At Trooping the Colour, the annual royal parade celebrating King Charles III's official birthday, Charlotte's presence always drew smiles. She could be seen enthusiastically waving to crowds, chatting with her family, and soaking up the royal atmosphere like a natural. One unforgettable moment came in 2019 when the mischievous young princess stuck her tongue out at the cheering crowd just for a second and instantly became a viral sensation. That playful, carefree spirit reminded everyone that beneath the tiaras and titles, she's still a child full of life and humour. At the 2022 Commonwealth Games, Princess Charlotte sat proudly beside her great-uncle Prince Edward, his wife Sophie, Countess of Wessex, and their children, and it was clear she was absolutely glowing with excitement. She looked adorable in a striped summer dress, her hair neatly pulled back into braided pigtails, exuding effortless charm and confidence. Throughout the event, she was often seen smiling, laughing and chatting, soaking in every moment as she sat among the spectators, with her mother, Princess Kate, lovingly explaining each of the games to her. Later that same day, Princess Charlotte joined her father, Prince William, in sending a heartfelt good luck message to the England women's soccer team ahead of their final match against Germany in the 2022 UEFA Women's Euro. In the sweet clip, Charlotte wished the team luck for the big game, flashing her signature smile, a gesture that instantly melted hearts across the nation. It was a beautiful moment that showed how effortlessly she connects with people, even through the smallest acts. Though the royal family is steeped in centuries of tradition, Prince William and Princess Kate have made one thing very clear. They want to raise their daughter with balance and authenticity. Despite the royal titles and global spotlight, they are determined to give Charlotte and her brothers as normal a childhood as possible. That means learning responsibility, yes, but also joy, kindness, and humility. They've worked hard to ensure that their children grow up appreciating their unique positions while never losing touch with the values that truly matter: compassion, service, and strength. Princess Charlotte, in particular, is already showing signs of becoming a young royal who embodies all three. Her behaviour reflects the lessons she's learned from her parents and her late great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, to stay gracious, grounded, and focused on serving others. With her natural charm, quiet confidence, and strong family guidance, Princess Charlotte has become one of the most adored young royals of her generation. She's not just a symbol of royalty. She represents continuity, grace, and the bright future of the monarchy. But no matter how special her position may be, one thing's certain: she needs a solid education to carry that crown with both heart and wisdom. And trust me, the investments made in her academics will absolutely shock you. Let's take a closer look at Princess Charlotte's education, where every decision, from the classroom she sat in to the subjects she studied, was carefully planned to ensure she grows into a well-rounded, intelligent, and grounded leader. When it comes to royal children, there's no such thing as a regular school choice. Their education is a delicate balance between royal duties and the expectations that come with their titles. For Princess Charlotte, every academic step has been designed to nurture both her mind and character. Unlike her brother Prince George, who began his studies at Thomas's Battersea, Charlotte started her formal education a bit earlier, at just 2 years old. In early 2018, she joined Wilcox Nursery School, a private institution located in a charming church hall not far from Kensington Palace. Her parents chose it specifically because of its warm, nurturing environment, a perfect introduction to the world of learning. The school's mornings are filled with fun, laughter, and gentle structure. Kids there learn their first words, letters, and numbers while still enjoying a playful, stress-free space. Tuition at Wilcox runs between £3,500 to £4,073 per term, adding up to roughly £9,150, about $11,200 for the full academic year. And that's just nursery school. On her first day, the little princess arrived in the most adorable outfit, a $150 burgundy razorbill wool coat, stone-coloured tights, and shiny red shoes topped with a matching red bow. She looked like a tiny royal straight out of a storybook, capturing hearts the moment she stepped out. After summer break, Charlotte moved up to join her big brother Prince George at Thomas's Battersea Preparatory School in London, a respected institution located just a few miles from Kensington Palace. The school, home to around 560 students aged 4 to 13, focuses on shaping students into kind, empathetic, and confident young citizens, qualities that perfectly align with what Prince William and Princess Kate want for their daughter. Photographers captured Charlotte looking adorable in her navy blue school uniform, her hair tied neatly into a ponytail as she walked hand in hand with her parents and George, on September 5th, 2019, her very first day. But unlike her usual confident self, Charlotte appeared a little shy in front of the cameras, clinging gently to her mother and occasionally hiding behind her. A sweet reminder that despite her royal title, she's still just a child. Associated with Princess Charlotte skyrocketed every time she appeared in public, especially when photographed with her parents. The phenomenon grew so powerful that it began mirroring the influence once held by her mother, Kate Middleton, during the early years of her royal life. This wasn't just about fashion, it was about cultural impact. Every public appearance by the young princess seemed to spark a ripple effect in the children's fashion industry. From pastel cardigans to floral frocks, everything she wore became an instant trend. Even brands that had no royal connection started marketing Charlotte-inspired collections to capitalize on her growing appeal. Economists have even estimated that Princess Charlotte's influence could be worth over $4 billion to the UK economy throughout her lifetime, largely due to the global fascination with royal fashion and the boost in demand her appearances create for British brands. That figure reportedly surpasses her older brother Prince George's impact, cementing her as one of the most valuable royal figures in terms of commercial appeal. This growing Charlotte effect has made her one of the youngest public figures to ever shape consumer trends on a global scale. It's a blend of royal heritage, media fascination, and the public's affection for the charming, poised little princess who already carries herself with the grace of future royalty. But what makes this truly fascinating is that her influence doesn't stop at fashion. It extends into charity and representation too. Even at a young age, Charlotte has been part of key royal appearances and projects that promote family values, education, and environmental awareness, laying the foundation for what could be a significant royal role in the decades to come. Princess Charlotte's worth had skyrocketed in the public eye. Retailers noticed an immediate surge in searches for pale pink cardigans and floral dresses after her earliest photos were released. The trend spiked again after another portrait featuring Princess Charlotte sitting proudly beside her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. The founder of Pepper & Company, Pepper Gonzalez, revealed that the royal portraits released ahead of Charlotte's first birthday brought a massive wave of traffic to their website. The princess was seen wearing one of their signature cardigans, paired with a classic Spanish dress by M&H, which instantly became a bestseller. Gonzalez explained that the royals had not only sparked a huge demand for traditional Spanish-style clothing in the UK, but also across the world, even receiving orders all the way from South Korea. Though Princess Charlotte has only been featured in a limited number of official royal portraits, every single one has made a major impact on global fashion sales. Thanks to the Princess Charlotte effect, brand finance experts have estimated her lifetime economic value to the UK to be over €3 billion, making her one of the most influential children in the world. But despite the glamour of royal life at Kensington Palace, Princess Charlotte and her family made a major move that surprised many, saying goodbye to their Kensington home. Princess Charlotte's reason for leaving Kensington Palace. The first reason behind the move was education. The family's new residence, Adelaide Cottage in Windsor, is located just minutes away from Lambrook School, where Charlotte and her brothers, Prince George and Prince Louis, now study. A close family friend revealed that the move was primarily for the children's schooling and to give them the freedom to enjoy a more peaceful countryside life. At Windsor, the children can freely ride their bikes, play in the open parklands, and explore the countryside without constant paparazzi attention. This lifestyle allows Princess Charlotte to experience a balance between royal duty and a sense of normalcy, something her parents, William and Kate, have always prioritized. The second reason for their move was deeply emotional. Prince William wanted to spend more time with his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, during her final years. At the time, the Queen was living at Windsor Castle, just a short 10-minute drive from Adelaide Cottage. According to biographer Robert Jobson in Catherine, Princess of Wales, William's decision to move was a heartfelt one, ensuring he could support both his grandmother and his father, then Prince Charles, who was preparing for his future as king. For Princess Charlotte, this relocation marked the beginning of a new chapter, one that connects her family more closely to royal tradition while giving her a freer, more grounded upbringing. Away from the constant spotlight of London, Charlotte can grow up learning responsibility, compassion, and humility, all while preparing for her future as one of the most beloved members of the modern monarchy. So, What do you think the future holds for Princess Charlotte in Windsor? Will she follow in her mother's footsteps as a global icon, or carve a new, modern path of her own? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more royal family stories. And click the next video on your screen. You won't want to miss it.